What up, people? It's your girl Karina Dean, and I'm your go-to girl for demystifying astrology. But in this video, I'm actually going to try something a little different. I am going to react to a very popular video on the YouTube channel called Cut, and it is an astrologer named Ray who guesses zodiac signs. I haven't seen the video. This is my first time watching it with you guys, and I'm going to try to guess along with you. But here are a few thoughts that I have when it comes to the science of guessing astrology, and I'll tell you that I'm not great at it. Ray is obviously going to be way more of an expert than I am. But most of the things that I'm looking for is how they dress, right? Also how their face is structured, like the brow bone usually for Aries would be like really defined, and for Pisces you'll find like a hooded top on the lid. Libra will often wear like more pretty nude mauve colors. Virgo, their whole ensemble is usually like put together perfectly. Somebody who is mercurial, to me, they might have two-toned colors, or I'll be paying attention to how they talk and communicate. So with all that being said, sometimes it's really hard to guess a sign because people go off their sun signs, but sometimes what you're seeing first is the rising sign. Also, when people are communicating, like what I said, like for Gemini or Mercury people, Gemini or Virgo, their communication would be more in Mercury than maybe their sun or rising. So it is hard to guess. I'm not great at it, but I just want to give it a try. So let's do it. So his name is Ray Couture. I have never heard of him. Usually the best astrologers are a lot older because they have had years of experience. The art of astrology gets better as you get older because you have more time to experience shifts in the planets and witness it on Earth or in your life. Okay.
What's your name?
Nathaniel.
How tall are you?
5'10".
I think he's an Aries, and I didn't get to see his face or his brow bone.
The intensity? When you were growing up,
I think this guy is a Taurus or a Cancer rising. I'm leaning more towards Cancer, though Cancers usually have the big eyes, and I'm not able to see their face as much in this.
What are you looking for?
oh, the ears of a Capricorn are just...
Okay, so he's
Just
looking at the ears. See, I don't know anything about ears yet.
I'm changing that to Libra.
Why?
He accepted it too fast. I have to watch how people act, too. What did you study in college?
I didn't go to college.
Do you travel? Like, would you say a lot?
A lot.
Oh, Sagittarius. Because he said that she travels a lot. But she also gives off Mercury, like Gemini, Virgo. Like she's willing to like talk, like put her ask, you know, she's not shying off or like, what do you think? She's like, what do I have? That's why I feel like more Gemini, Virgo.
Up a newspaper article or somebody hands you something to proofread, first thing you see is what's wrong with it?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Color your eyes?
I'm not sure about this guy. Maybe Pisces, a little bit of a hooded eyelid,
Do
but
people
I'm not
consider
sure.
you weird, a little bit off the wall?
Yeah.
What time are you born?
See, he's asking for her time, which is a means in which to discover somebody's rising sign. So,
Mine?
Yeah.
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 Taurus. Okay, thank you.
Hi.
Hi.
I think that she's giving off
Oh, you are
Virgo
different, aren't you?
because of how she puts everything
do you
together
mean by
in her
different?
clothes.
Challenging.
It's like kind of really
Bet
clean,
you
but
can't
it
tell
all
who
looks
I
good,
am
like
kind
together.
of attitude. If you were to...
She has very porcelain skin, but it's like see-through, almost like a ghost. And a lot of Scorpio risings kind of have that. Even if they have dark skin, they have like, their skin is almost like glistening, like see-through. So I feel like she's Scorpio rising. He said Pisces though. Okay. He's using the hands, palmistry as well. That is obviously another level to help you learn somebody.
Okay. Your ears. Oh, okay.
He said Cancer. I'm not sure. I really think that this girl has a lot of Saturnian energy because she's all wearing all black except for her denim jacket.
Might change later. Okay.
Thank you.
Hi.
I think
what's your
she's a
name?
Capricorn.
Amalia?
But he said she could be Aquarius, but I agree with him. I go with the Capricorn, especially with the all black. Okay, so this girl is all black too, but she's different. She's a little bit more assertive. Like he said, she's stepping out. She wants to be a leader. I think she's a Scorpio. Scorpios like to control things. So do Aries, sometimes. He said Leo. Okay, the reason that Scorpio, I recommend Scorpio is because Scorpio has Leo in the 10th house of career. She said that she wants to be an actress. So she could be a Leo, like he says, he's the expert. But when you have Leo in the 10th house of career, you can be a Scorpio rising and desire to have a career as an actress, because Leo is the actor zodiac sign in the house of career. She's a little standoffish. Virgo. He said Aries. I think she's Gemini too. Or Aquarius. Aquarius has the stereotype of different hair color.
I think so. Okay. So there you have it.
All right, raise your hand if he got you correct. Go ahead and turn around.
I'm afraid, but sure. Well, that's not too bad.
He said Gemini.
the most
Oh,
obvious?
he's right. That's
I
good.
don't know, none of them apparently.
All right, everybody swap to your correct sign.
She's wearing red. That gives me Aries.
Yeah, I'm a weirdo. Got that
Or
wrong.
A
Scorpio.
nice weirdo, though.
Yeah.
You're a nice weird. You're different, you know.
Do you have any advice to him being an Aquarius?
Yeah, he's in the middle of an eclipse. for the
Okay,
last
so what
4 or
I
5
didn't
months, struggling
realize
with this whole
is
process
that
of
like
how you're gonna
there's
deal
only
with it.
one for sign and I guess double, so who knows?
So
how
you got
close
me
I
wrong,
was. We'll
but
see.
my mother is a Virgo, and we're.
Cancer rising. He's a Cancer. I knew he was a Cancer. He has that energy. Because she said that she would travel a lot. I really thought that she was Mercurial, but oh yeah, and she is a Sag.
Manifest whatever that kind of consciousness is. Now, your consciousness has got to do with staying on the high road, always be truthful and honest, and you cannot stand a liar. You just, and maybe after this, you'd be more interested in finding out more about astrology, because you're capable of learning.
Okay, well, thank you so much for guessing me right.
Thank you for coming here and exposing yourself to this. How did I not do that?
I got Aquarius.
Did I get Virgo for you the first time?
No, Aquarius.
I had Aquarius.
Oh, I missed Libra. I totally forgot about Libra. I wouldn't have guessed him to be Libra. I would have guessed her as Virgo.
Qualities as well as Aries qualities, and so that turns out to be your problem. The Aries wants to go, and the Taurus says, is it worth it? Should I really do this? And so forth. So you have to sort of balance all of those things.
Thank you so much.
Right. Did I get you right?
Yeah,
I got you
yeah.
right. Yeah. Got fish teeth.
You said Pisces. You got it right. I did.
You want to connect with people
Pisces film student. Typical.
Extremely important.
Yeah.
She took care of you.
Yeah.
You had to get what you needed from her because it wasn't coming from mom and pop.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hi. The Virgo thing is that you have something to offer the world. And part of that is going to be with writing.
I'm a writer. I'm an editor too. I was an editor for a long time.
So you got to keep.
With the guest of Virgo. Virgo editor. Typical.
Thank you.
You guessed me right.
What's your birthday?
December 24th.
So you've already gone through, I won't call it a near-death experience.
Capricorn. She's wearing all black. Scorpio. She's wearing red.
I see myself as intense, not quite mysterious, but I could see how it could be to a certain extent.
The thing about Scorpio, despite the fact that you really dislike this, you have to have a relationship.
Do I have to? Can it just be my work?
Yeah.
Do I have to?
So the reason that he's asking about their time even after is because the time can tell him where in the houses the sun lays. So for the lady in the purple hair who was Taurus, she was born at 6:15 a.m. So that would put her sun in the first house. And so you can speak a lot more about what message you want to give to that person. You know, he said that she still has a lot of unfinished business, that she still has to have faith in herself. The sun in the first house is like, you know, a very strong position.